Hey guys, Tapu7 and Big Brother is watching right now, listening to my every word. As you hear me, they are hearing me. And someone like myself that puts out videos and does the work that I do, you're always being hawked and watched by these goons. This government that every single day in America, the U.S. government intercepts and stores nearly 2 billion emails, phone calls, and other forms of communications. Okay? They are turning this into a police state, and it's catching the attention of the Washington Post, Fox News, CNN, and they are turning this into a big brother slave society. And most people are turning a blind eye to this. They just don't care. They hear about it. I put out Facebook alerts to try to alert people that they can tap into your phone, your camera, your microphone. They can to your storage. You just don't understand what they can do here. And every day, the NSA collects 1.7 billion emails, phone calls, and other types of communications and sorts it into 70 separate databases. Okay? And they say that they do an order of some 20 trillion transactions about U.S. citizens with other U.S. citizens. Now, they are also saying that they need this new data center to be built in Utah, which will be huge and will hold 5 zettabytes of data. Okay? Now, to give you an idea what that is, just 1 zettabyte is the equivalent of about 62 billion iPhone 5s stacked past the moon. That's how much information they are storing on me and you. Every word. Are you pissed yet? Maybe you should be. And maybe you should share this information with somebody else. Let them in on it. Check this interview out from last week when Tim Clemente comes on there and he basically says, no, there's a way that we can bust people. We certainly have ways. National security investigations to find out exactly what was said in conversations. It's not necessarily something that the FBI is going to come out and present in court, but it may help lead the investigation or lead to the questioning of her. We can certainly find that out. And she says, so they can actually get that? People are like, this is incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy that they can actually do this. That they're tapping every single phone call, listening to every single word. And his answer is, no. Well, welcome to America. All that stuff is being captured as we speak, whether we know it or like it or not. Yes, every single word, every single thing that we do, they're capturing. And since the latest bombing in Boston, you have Bloomberg stepping up and saying that we have to change the way that we view the Constitution and put up more smart cameras all across the place to where you're constantly being seen, to where you can't go anywhere without being seen, tracking your every movement 100% of the time. Meanwhile, you have the guy they call the President of the United States, Barack Obama, telling us to reject those who are warning us about a tyrannical government. And this is what he said to the graduating class of Ohio State University on Cinco de Mayo 2013. He says, unfortunately, you've grown up hearing voices of truth, might I add, that constantly warning you that the government is nothing more than some sinister entity and that the root of all your problems are coming from that. And that these same voices also do their best to gum up the works. They'll warn that tyranny always lurks just around the corner. You should reject these voices. You see what he's putting into the minds of these grads? See? Grooming them. So what do you guys think? Because our freedoms and our liberties are slipping right away. And no one's doing nothing. Only thing that I know of to do at this moment is to spread knowledge. And that's the best that we can do at this point. Until you people want to come together in a mass and start taking care of business, everything's going to stay the same. So we got big movements coming up. March Against Monsanto, May 25th, 2013, all across the globe. I want to thank everybody out there that supports me and spreads my videos and shares it. Knowledge is power. You can find us at undergroundworldnews.com. And I just uploaded a crazy video over at Dabu777 on the other channel of a meteorite explosion over Japan. Pretty crazy footage. There's links there. Go over there, check that video out, and subscribe. Keep your eyes open, folks, and realize every single thing that we do, we're being tracked everywhere we go. This is a slave colony. This earth is a slave colony. And you're starting to see that we're nothing but some caged animals to this government. It's time to rise. This is Cluminati. Peace.